Alright, welcome back to the, I don't know what you would call it, of Shlongus Elongus. I think, sorry if my character's working awkwardly, I have a little bit of stick drift, which is great. But I think we're gonna continue with the story.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Yeah. Hello, fellas. I think we're getting close to the end,
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
Might be finishing it.
This is
video, I'm not sure.
grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Actually, not
Ranrock
how my
is a
mask
monster.
is supposed to look, but okay.
We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise
I
you
know where
that
that
you must
is.
engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
I actually
Very
have
well.
been to that
Professor
place.
Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okay. Aha. Yeah, here.
You're here.
Yep.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Well, golly. Alright. Ugh.
This looks...
Do let things catch your eye too easy.
No, leave me alone. So glad I'm done with those damn Merlin trials. They weren't exactly hard, but it was just annoying to have to do 95 of them just to get a trophy, nothing else, and you also couldn't skip the little cutscene. Probably one of the biggest complaints I have with this game. Damn stick drift.
This must be the place.
Yeah, and I was here not too long ago as well.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Creepy.
You are a fierce one. Bombard.
Alright. Ow. I wonder. I don't think I'm supposed to kill you, but I wonder what happens. Oh, it won't let me. Interesting. Okay, cool. They thought of that.
Arresto momentum. Defender.
Fuck around us, find out us. Wow, that did like nothing. Ow. Ow. No.
Expelliarmus. Descend.
Ow.
Descend. Descend.
Oh my god.
Arresto momentum. Glaciers. Incendio.
Beat this.
Can't we talk about this? Descendo. Confring. Confringo. Bombardo. Confringo.
Fuck around us, find out us. Nice. Glowy. Ugh. Ow. Get away from me. Wow.
Confringo. Glaciers. Incendio.
I also can't even really use Protego. Yeah, I can't.
Well, that doesn't work. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Dude, hardly anything works on this guy. That's crazy. Ow. So maybe fuck around to find out if even that doesn't do a lot of damage.
He'd be a bit weaker by now.
Goodness. That's brutal.
Confringo. Confringo.
Woo!
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Come on, big guy.
Bombarda.
Babarda. Kneel. Kneel before Shlongus. Oh, okay, I have to kneel before you. Alright, never mind.
I need your help,
The
friend.
music. Sweet. Grab horn mount. New beast inventory slots unlocked. Lord of the Shore. The grab horn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Initiate, keep an eye on the grab horn stamina meter. Cool. Sweet.
Here we go.
It's fucking music, man.
Slow down now. There we go. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
How do I charge? Oh, L2 is charged. Okay.
Faster. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Ah,
Are you even trying?
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Later.
Exposure! Is that all very easy?
Go! We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
What? Last time I was in lower office. So very
No need to race now, my friend. Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin hell?
Die.
That was a mistake. Expulsor!
Slow down now. There we go.
Oh, oops. Well, I messed that up.
How about some sightseeing?
You know, it sucks. Like I said, I got this thumbstick drift, so it's hard for me to actually stand still. There we go. Ugh, goodness. Oh, so this was the trial, like, in and of itself. Cool. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Okay. Just gotta make sure, you know? You never know. What secrets there be. Oh,
Perhaps
hi.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Cry for me.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
You know, I know a good eye doctor that could fix that. Okay, yeah, don't do anything.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
But literally, what is it? I don't understand.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh my. If only you knew Protego. Okay, this is literally the scene with Mace Windu and Palpatine. Just in there. It's literally the same thing. Oh! Wow. That was actually unexpected.
She's alive.
Yeah, it looked like she fucking broke her neck. Come on, Thumbstick, cooperate with me. Jeez. I like how little to no reaction my character has had over that. Even though it still doesn't really make any sense, like... So what exactly is this power, exactly? It's
The caverns
really
below Hogwarts,
defined.
where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is.
that giant orb.
You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensieves.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
Cool.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Alright, well, that was something. I don't know. Don't really know what to say after that. Consult Ollivander. Very well. Alright, yeah, that seemed to trigger the rest of these
I have been meaning
quests.
to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
She's
As
just
the
being a parent.
Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Indeed.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not.
Of course.
Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
Oh yeah,
He
I
could
forgot
become
she
the
said she
most
was one of those.
majestic giraffe.
Yeah.
And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay,
How
good.
so?
How so?
He
Yeah.
died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Yeah.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
But so... Alright, so that was yet another, like, not mission. It was just a conversation. Ugh. I hate that, man! Ugh. Alright. there.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Okay.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned.
Well, thank you.
I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised.
To be fair, he
It
only
was in
has
much the
4
same manner
arrows in
that
his
I
quiver, so...
expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Very well. Let's find these Snidgets.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Yes, indeed. Wait, so where are we going? Oh.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance?
I did
it's
not.
the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, this
Greetings.
place. Yeah,
I hope we
found
haven't
this
kept you
place.
waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Okay.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay.
Revelio.
Figure out how to enter the ruins. Okay, so we have to figure it out. Okay, so the door is like the sun and the, what is that, an unknown from Pokemon?
I wonder if the pillars move at
yeah.
all.
That was glowing, did it not?
Revelio.
Die! Jeez. Die!
Stupefy. Repender. Descendo.
Alright, let me figure out the damn puzzle. There we
did
go.
it. Look, Doran, a
Okay.
doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as...
Revelio.
The Gilded Perch. Fascinating. Okay.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Yeah.
Look at the murals.
Confringo.
They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camp
Revelio.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Money. Give me the money.
Accio.
Get over here.
Guardium Leviosa.
Alright, here we go. Is that high enough? No, it's not. Alright, so I gotta do,
Accio. Leviosa.
There we go. Gotta do that. Collect these. I got a book stand. Woo. Oy.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Where does this go? Spooky. I got to do these.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Collect. Wow,
Revelio.
1 coin. I'm rich. This thing.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio.
I've done this about a million times. Alright, sorry about that. There we go. Right. Oh, this is a fire one. At least the cube.
Revelio.
Alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So this.
Incendio.
Okay. Now I got to
Leviosa.
do that.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Yes, I know, lady. I've done it like 90 times in this game.
Revelio.
That's all I was up here? Really? Oh. Over there.
Accio.
Out of my way, lady.
Wingardium
In the way.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio.
Oh shit. What's behind door number 2?
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Looks like a boss arena.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Not Dora, that's for
Looks like we got some haters.
Stupefied.
Everyone die.
Descendo. Arresto. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio.
Ow.
Glacius. It's a bit like that.
Back in the ground.
Descendo.
The land returns to the weed.
Eat it. Ah. You're a little late.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Back
Hey, you're not gonna do anything, are you? Around us. And at us.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. I think that was all of them.
Yeah, no thanks to
Are the
you.
two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I'm glad to have witnessed this. I know
Revelio.
what Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are.
Now he only has 3 arrows. We found some golden stitches. We found some golden stitches.
Now,
Found some
all
eggs.
that remains is to break the charm.
How do we do that?
You want us to...
she looks like she's
I
fucking
only
high.
ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
But how? I don't know how.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child.
But why does
Did
like
what the
everyone's
poachers
faces
never
look
have.
so weird in this
Remember
like
that.
lighting? All right.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
All right.
Revelio.
Anything else in here?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend. Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
Well, let's go get
Each day
him.
they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow.
So can we actually go after them?
Thank
oh
you
my
for
goodness.
speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Come on! Oh. Jeez.
Students always run when Peasy wants to have some fun. Ooh, such fun!
Alright, let us speak with
There's
Mr.
Ollivanders.
Ollivander.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Cool. It's big.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I don't know, this is literally a bat in that whole container.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
My top hat is still better than yours.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Well, I mean, I did speak to him directly.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Ah, yeah, he's the one who did that to Anne. Who dares challenge Shlongus? No, sir.
A lamb to the snow incendio days for you. That's no momentum. You can't. Another.
Everyone dies.
Try to make this too easy for me. You will pay for your deeds.
Fuck around us, find out us.
Confront them.
Ground us, find out us.
What are your thoughts on
You lot guys.
Stupefy. You weaken quickly.
Let me out,
Had enough?
Everyone dies. Or at least two of you. Look around us, find out us.
You should have joined me.
Ooh. This is a first? And why is the frame rate dropping so intensely? Oh my god. Holy frame rate, dude. Wow. Look around us. You can find out us.
The Bolsa. Protego. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Stupefy. You're gonna have to stop that. Incendio.
Look around us, find out us.
What was that? Incendio.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Arresto momentum. Protego. I'm not down with Descendo. The Tulsa. Stupefy.
Die. Alright, at least the frame rate is better here.
What's this? A child on the T-Bar Republic.
Oh, you're dead.
Aha! I see you. I know you're the one who stole our pedigree.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an elf natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the mansion and tell Fig what's happened.
Pleased to be included.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Right.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
why the hell did I not get something for, I didn't get the Sebastian questline trophy. I don't know if that was bugged or what, but I never got it. Like, maybe there's more? Especially considering I only just now found out that, Rockwood was the one who cursed Anne. So maybe that's it. Oh, god dang it, sorry. Go to the map. World map. Where do I gotta go for Natty? Have to go down here. Alright, this better be an actual mission. I feel like 3 of her this girl's missions back to back have just been conversations. Very annoying.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes. Been trying to finish him for like past 5 missions.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
Yes.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Ugh.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Revelio. Where is he?
I do not know. You should look around.
Arrest them.
Eat rock.
I'm just warming up. Protect us! Rest on the
Let's find out.
Oh, look at a little chill.
Around us, find out ours.
Nice one!
Bye-bye.
They got what they deserved.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Okay.
Ashamed to see.
Arrest the momentum. Defender.
Bye-bye. Wow, these are like very new so late in the game. Yeah, you're dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you getting up? You got hit by your own spell. You're supposed to be dead. Oh, wow. Oh, that sucks.
Natty! No! Natty!
Brutal.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Now you're gonna make me feel guilty and responsible for your condition. Alright, I'm in the hospital wing. There we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you...
I don't know, I could have maybe used Protego.
Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is
Yeah,
always
okay,
good to see you.
I got these trophies. I never got one for Sebastian. That's very weird. Oh well. Alright, let's go back to map chamber. Right. Is this where I needed to go? Yeah. There we go.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He wasn't that powerful.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not
not entirely.
Is what
Still
they
don't
seem.
get what the hell the
As you know,
magic does.
light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
Keeper's Caverns.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Red Rook,
Get over here.
Arrest those momentum. Incendio. Incendio.
I will make you.
Look around us, find out us. Oh my god.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Let's get this over.
Confringo.
Stop it!
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Let me
Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
Oh, you know
This
what I
drill
forgot to
stand-
do? Sorry about that. I actually forgot to do, what was it? This. Yeah, there we go.
We need to move it. Flipendo!
Let's go.
Nice. I know how to deal with you. Bye-bye. Look around us.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we here? It's the student! Descending!
Look around us, find us. Bye-bye.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Did your charms exist underground?
We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
God.
be happier to see
I
you,
almost
Professor
one-shot it. I guess you guys ran out of magic ammunition there? Well, you could have just done anything. You could have blown them off or whatever. Sedentary. Or whatever. Big boy. It's not like I haven't fought these things before.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Or did we?
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
That is a good question. I kind of want to open it.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But This could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did.
That's true. It's not like I have to
I can
remove
learn to
pain
wield
from
this magic
people,
for
like-
good.
The arrogance of wizard kind.
Shlongus can wield power responsibly.
It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh, Lord. Holy crap.
Goblin-kind shall answer to no one.
Oh, fuck! Wow! That sucks.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Potato! Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
Oh.
Descend.
Fuck around us. Right at us.
Now, Potato! Above!
Wow, that did like nothing. They don't want you to cheese this boss, which kind of sucks. It just defeats the whole purpose of having it. It's supposed to be like a cheat button. It's kind of lame.
Potato! Stupefy! You protected yourself again. Not for long.
Look around us, right at us. Babushki.
Arresto momentum. Potato! Descendo! Arresto momentum. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! You can't stop me.
Yeah, tell him like you mean it.
Stupefy. Confringo. Two sources of power. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Bombarda.
Granatus. Dude, they really made it so that does nothing. It didn't even do a little bit of damage, it just like did nothing. This at least seems to help. Trying to do. I'm hitting R1, but yeah, it's not working right.
Descendo. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Bombarda.
There we go. I will admit, not exactly the most engaging boss fight ever. I will admit. Not that amazing. Oh, jeez. work now. No, it won't. Oh, God. Wow, that is hard to get away from. Oh, jeez.
This ends here, Radrock.
Oh, God.
Think you can stop me?
I wasn't given much warning of that. I'll say he's at least a little challenging, at least, but almost in a way that feels unfair. Like, what was I supposed to do to that?
Good for you.
Fuck! Oh my god. I'm still alive. I'm dead. Damn, look how close I was, man. Like, I guess he's challenging, but he sometimes feels almost like unfairly challenging. Like, sometimes, like, he's doing stuff in the middle of you casting a spell. There's, like, nothing you can do about that.
You think you can stop me?
I didn't mean to do that. I still can help it. It also sucks that only like 3 spells can hurt me, really. And that. Oh, I can at least damage him. Fuck around, just find out this. Eat it.
Bombarda.
Glad I can hurt him while he's doing that.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. This is for Professor Fig.
Man, I wish that could hurt him. Eat it. I feel like it's kind of lame when the difficulty of a boss is based around the fact that only a few of your abilities can hurt it. Because it just makes like leveling yourself up to the point where your power can come. At least in this case, it's like, you know, I worked hard to get these unforgivable curses. Like, what's the point of it if it's like not really doing anything? Like, players should have the right to cheese if they want. Aroundus Finatus. Oh, did that get him? Ow! How am I taking damage? What the shit?
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus.
Yeah. Alright, looks like I got him. Yeah.
Thank you, Miriam. For everything.
So yeah, wielding the power wasn't necessarily like an evil choice. I like that.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved
Damn, he
professor
really did
to many
die,
of you.
huh?
Certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today.
Correct.
Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait,
What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel.
Wonder what curse it was.
Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Oh, winter time is done. I was thinking the rest of the game would be winter time. Kinda glad it's not. Congratulations! You have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exam fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationships, storyline side quests, and finish your field guide as you see fit. Okay, so that was it, huh? The Shadow of Revelation. What do I have left? And there's 2 question marks, okay. I imagine there'll be like a owl. Yeah,
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I was wondering if there was more to his quest. That explains why I didn't get the trophy. Hold on.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Sebastian!
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Oh, not really.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship.
Likewise, I know all the unforgivable curses.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Ah, there we go. Cool. Had a feeling there was more. Alright, so, even though there, I think, is more side quest cleanup to do, we do got Resident Evil 4 coming out very soon. And I feel like I just kind of want to get the main story out of the way. And I could just do the side quest cleanup, like, at my leisure. Like, I'll probably still do, like, videos and stuff on them. But, that's just my thoughts. One thing, I'm hoping to those of you that made it this far, thank you for watching, for starters. But also, more importantly, I was thinking of potentially making a, like, video review of this. I've never, like, done one before, but I was definitely thinking of doing that. If anybody would be interested in that, let me know. I don't know how quickly I could get it done, but, like I said, I do plan on playing Resident Evil 4 when that comes out. So.
Dear, do you mind the tiles? Some of them can be.
But thank you to everybody who's been watching me.
Surrounded by Jarvis.
Appreciate all of you. Yeah, I think this is like the sort of epilogue of sorts.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can
But I am
assure you
incapable
that
of
he would want us
showing
to press
further
on,
emotion.
and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
I haven't 100%ed it, but found quite a lot.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Alright, so what next? Alright, the House Cup. Go to the Great Hall. I wonder how that line of dialogue changes if you've actually, like, completed the field guide.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Probably she just acknowledges that you completed it, I imagine. But, I do wonder if you get, like, some special cutscene or something. You know? Holy frame drops, Batman. Jeez. Yeah, why on earth would you think that's a good idea when you're sitting in the front row? Why can't I learn how to do that? What? Alright, that was weird. I maybe this is just something I don't know about the lore. I don't know. Like I said in the beginning, never was like a huge Potter fan, but I am a fan of the game.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this
He's just
year's
like, I'm not
House
proud of
Cup.
that.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular
That was
student's
kinda
heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
That was kind of funny having a mask on during that. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I have a lot more, side quests that I haven't done, so I'll still have some more side quest cleanup episodes. But that might be, interspersed. I don't know how many more I have left to do, so maybe I could get them all done in, like, one more video or something, I don't know. But, like I said earlier, let me know if you'd be interested in me maybe making a video review of my thoughts. Now, obviously, I liked the game, so it's going to be positive. But, it definitely wasn't perfect. Like, I'll say right now, I wouldn't give this a 10 out of 10. But it was a good game. Even from a non-Harry Potter fan, this was really good. But thank you to everybody who's watched, giving me feedback, anything. I really appreciate it. In memory of Dave Ross. I wonder who that was. Is there something that happens when I skip this? Skip this. Secret of Knowledge. Alright, cool. So I guess I could just finish off whatever I haven't finished. But I'm going to end this video here. Thanks again for watching.